Hello, 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 I'm Pam Duthie and you are watching another video on eRank, the new name for EtsyRank, my favourite tool, my favourite website for helping grow your Etsy shop. Now, if you haven't already seen my other videos in this series, the playlist will be in the cards up above. But what we've already done is had a wee look at the keyword tool, comparing keywords and the keyword explorer, and now we're going on to my favorite thing. So through those other tools you've figured out keywords you want to rank for. Hopefully you've built yourself some fantastic listings, but now you want to find out, are you ranking? So the rank checker is under tools, rank checker. This literally is my favorite one here. Nice simple thing. You type in the keyword, whatever the keyword was, and what this is going to do is it's going to search Etsy and find out if I'm ranking for the term I was looking for. So you pick the keyword. So let's have a wee look. Shall we try miniature dog? Let's try miniature dog. You put in the name of your shop. You can also search for other people here as well, but it's me we're looking for, and then pick the shop location. Now, this is because user specific results, when a shopper searches for something, the results depend on many things, including their location and their behavior in the past. So if you're wanting the high level big deal thingamabig to find out how you are average all across the world, then you could go for shop location all. But certain locations give a little boost. I'm in the UK, so other people searching in the UK will find me a little bit easier. In fact, we have question mark here that we should be looking over. The feature allows you to only show results from shops in the specific country. So as there'll be a boost in the UK, I want to find out if I'm looking in the UK, am I likely to be ranking in the UK? So this is like low level, easy getting to search for your location. You're just competing against the people in your own country, and then once you get better at ranking, then you have a look for worldwide. But let's hit the search. Again, I'll leave this running in real time so you'll see. This is eRank heading over, asking Etsy for its query so that it can bring back the data. So it takes a wee minute. Again, don't hit refresh or anything. You can see it's working by the little spinniness at the top corner, and boom, here we go. So this gives us a little bit of data still about how good this keyword is you're aiming for. First of all, tells us this is a high competition. This is how many Etsy listings there are. So it's high, it's not very high, it's an orange, it's a medium demand, and it's a very high engagement. Frequently asked questions section here. I've actually never looked at this, so shall we look at this together? Let's have a look at this together. So click on this. Why do I see different results on Etsy? The results on EtsyRank come directly from the Etsy API and are shown exactly as we get them from Etsy. However, you'll still see differences in your search results. There's good reasons for this. Personalization. Etsy personalizes search results based on your unique browsing and search history. Localization. It may be customizing search results based on your local region. Contextual results. Etsy now looks at contextual signs, what they know about the buyer, to improve the relevancy of the results. Timing. Etsy are constantly adjusting the rankings, especially for highly competitive keywords. So the results you see are a snapshot at the time. So this all means that this is just giving us a snapshot. It makes life easier. You don't have to sort through things, but it's going to be different if you hit this in EtsyRank and then went into your Etsy and searched, and then got your friend to go into their Etsy and searched. It would all give different results. We can't know exactly where we are, it just gives us an average. And why can't I find my listings? It's difficult to rank for highly for broad search terms, especially when there's lots of competition. You might want to narrow your search. For example, instead of searching for leggings, try searching for yoga leggings or black yoga leggings. So this is long tail keywords. How broad or how specific your terms are. So miniature dog is somewhere a bit in the middle. It tells us it's roughly a miniature dog. So we've got high competition, but I know from the size of my shop in the United Kingdom, I'm likely to rank for that. So if we scroll down, we can see where some of the listings are. It pulls up some. Now the rank just is what it is. They're ranked from 1 to 200 million. Let's see what it says here. Hover over the question mark. Nothing's coming up if I click on it. Nope, these aren't working just now. There's been a lot of changes in EtsyRank, so but it's telling us I'm ranked at position number 3 on page number 1 for my first listing here. And here we have from my second listing, I've got 2 on page 2 and 1 on page 3. So at position 49 and rank 88, which is position. So this is really important as well. It's great to be on page 1, but it's better if you think about how when you search for something, the stuff that appears on the top of your screen, you're more likely to pay attention to. So rank 20 and above seem to work much better than, say, rank somewhere down the bottom of page 1. So it might be better to be on the top of page 2 rather than the bottom of page 1. And then there's some more information here. And this information is super important. I really love this bit. Well, firstly, we've got an idea of the tags again here with the colour coding. These are the tags I've got for my listings. So what did we search for? We had searched for miniature dog, so we can look and see, is that in the title, the tag? So miniature dog is in the title here, so that's why it's ranking. It's in the tags as well, and we can see, but also there's other tags that we might be ranking for, and it gives us an idea: medium competition, low competition, high competition. And then we have the price of the items, the total number of views, the daily views, number of hearts, when it was created. So for example, this is a 4-year-old listing. Updated as well. This tells us, now if I just renewed this listing, so it tells us it was updated 103 days ago. Now this might be updated because it's sold, or it might be updated because I've renewed it, or it might be updated because it's a brand new listing. But it gives us an idea of the last time any activity happens on this. So I've got an idea of what my listings can do. So my best one is getting just over 2 views a day, and the ones on page 2 and everything are getting less than 1 view a day. So I know these are numbers I can keep in my head as I scroll down, and what we can see is we can look at the top listings. Now I want an idea if, will I be able to rank for this? Well, we know I can, but if I haven't ranked for this exact term, if I was going for a different term, looking for this, will I be able to rank for it? So if we look at the results here, we want to be looking at the daily number of views, the daily views, how old this is. And if we look, now this is a very interesting thing, because we would say for a relatively competitive term, this item has no hearts on it, it has very few views, and it's updated a month and a half ago, so it's not selling that much likely. And it's ranking number 1, and this is why I'm saying really short titles can help, because this is terrible, really. It has 1 tag and the title is only miniature dog, so it's putting all its bets on miniature dog. I mean, miniature dog 2, that's pretty terrible tag, but it's ignoring the 2 and it's just ranking for miniature dog. That item won't rank for a single other thing. However, it's ranking really well in a competitive term just by putting all its bets in one place. So that gives us an idea that we might well be able to rank, and well, we know we can because we're right there. But if we look down, so daily views, so we're looking for things with low daily views. So here's another item with really low daily views. It's only had 1 view. It's fairly new listing though. It was renewed 4 days ago. So it's showing the boost for newness. The boost for a new item means that this item is able to rank. And if I'm looking closely at this again, it's a short title: vintage miniature dog figurine, ceramic spaniel ornament. So that is what Etsy's saying it's looking for, short titles. So we've got, now I could also click on to Etsy to find out more about this seller, but as it stands, that's an item that hasn't got many views, it hasn't got much engagement, and it's ranking in a competitive term. So that's fantastic. I might be able to rank. And again, look, here's another one. It's not getting many views. It's a fairly new listing and it's ranking. So if I'm looking at this, I'm scrolling down, I'm saying, even if I wasn't ranking, I feel that I might be able to. And if you look at the ones that are ranking, nice short titles. They're not so many keyword stuffed titles. So good to know. Now let's just see, for funsies' sake, what happens if I stop looking in the United Kingdom and look in all. So I was ranking number 3 at the top there. I bet I'm not number 3 if we look worldwide. But this is like the super duper one. If you were doing well, right, let's depress ourselves. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the next level down, the next level of hardness. So for a worldwide search, how am I doing for the same term for my shop? And actually that's not bad, but it just shows in the UK I'm at number 3, worldwide I'm ranking at number 30, but I've got a few listings still ranking for this thing. And again, we can have a look. Now, as this is the harder one, it's more important, I find, to look here to decide, is it worth trying a listing? Would I be able to rank for this? So again, if we look at these daily views, anything, depending on your shop, how many views you think you can get. But I'm saying if it's under 1 view a day, then we might be in with a chance of ranking. So this is less than 1 view a day. It's a fairly old listing with 700 views, so it's a fairly good, it's a fairly reasonable listing. And again, this has got 600 views. Let's have a look. That's got 3,000 views. Here's one. It's averaging at 0.1 view a day. It's got less than 100 views and not a massive amount of hearts. It's literally just been updated. So this is telling us, for not a, no offense meant to Cindy's Mini Art, what a cool name. For not the greatest of listings, it's not driving much views or anything, but it might have just sold and been relisted, or it might have just been listed, but it's really brand newly updated. So this means that updating it is getting it to rank at number 9. So we might be able to rank something a little bit higher on this page. So this is what I use this data for. I find this super interesting to be able to compare. Firstly, I've used all the other tools to find out, is this a good keyword? And then I dive in here to find out, am I ranking? Or if I'm not ranking, who am I going to be competing against? Might I be able to rank? So I hope this helps. It gives you an idea of how I use EtsyRank. If you've not got an account here, I would totally recommend signing up right now. Almost everything I've showed you here is completely free to use. I am using the Pro, the paid version, which gives me slightly more functionality, but the rank checker and the keyword tools, these are all in the free version as well. So I hope that helped. Please don't forget, come back next time, and if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much.